Just because people cut you off doesn't mean that the fault is from you. People's values change, people change over time, and it's okay if people decide to cut you off, because I know you also cut off some people. A few friends of mine that I was very close to just stopped talking to me. I would also like to say this, that if you have very close friends who suddenly stopped talking to you, I think it's good to reach out to them first and ask them what happened. If they really do not have anything to say, then it's really not your fault. They possibly did not see a reason to be friends with you anymore, not because you did something to them, but because maybe their values changed or your values changed, and that is fine. You may be wondering, how do I navigate my new friendships? How do I ensure that I don't lose friends because of my bad behavior? Does it make sense? The first thing I would say is being supportive to them. You have to be intentionally supportive to those friends that you have right now. Those ones who love you, those ones who want to see you thrive. Be supportive to them in any way. If it's their birthdays, please send them gifts. Wish them a happy birthday. Pray for them. Aside their birthdays, reach out when you can. Drop a message. If you're too busy, you cannot call, drop a message. Just ensure that there's communication amongst both of you, or amongst your friends. Another thing I would say is be considerate. And the reason I'm saying this is that a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, reached out to me. She had not spoken to me in months. We had not, and I reached out to her, but she would not respond to my messages and calls. So she finally reached out to me and explained herself and said she was so sorry. And to be honest, I understood her, because she had just relocated, and this is a mother of two, and she just relocated. Even mothering children here in my country, Nigeria, is very tasking. Then how much more you going to a strange land where you have no help? I completely understood her. And then she told me something. She said that she was so scared that I would react in a certain way, because she had spoken to a friend earlier who was mad at her for not responding to her calls. And I'm like, does this friend know that you relocated to a different country? Does this friend know that you have 2 children and you have no help and you're trying to navigate your life? Please be considerate. Don't lose good friendship because of your self-centeredness. Hear that side of the story. Put yourself in their shoes and be a friend. Be a friend in time of need. They need you at this time. Don't start pointing fingers at that time when they need you, okay? When they are their weakest, be the one to raise them up. That's my third point. The best way to be a good friend is catch your friend's weakest points and be a helping hand in those weakest points. Another friend of mine who's very close to me recently gave birth, and one day she reached out and I could sense anxiety in her, and it was really impressed in my heart to pray with her. And then we prayed in tongues for 30 minutes. She just kept thanking me, bless you, don't even know what you have done. I'm just thankful for our friendship, blah, blah. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus, that I want to be that kind of friend that someone can call me and we can pray it together. I want to be that kind of friend, and I also want people to also offer me that same service. Does it make sense? That's how you can actually foster good friendship, good relationship, and all of that, because friendship cannot be one-sided. I mean, you cannot keep collecting and collecting. You cannot keep saying give me, and you do not also give back. It will be parasitic, and at some point this person will get tired of you. Okay, so ensure that in your friendship that you also give. Ensure that you also give. It mustn't also be prayers. You can also give value. You learn something new. You come across some opportunities. Share the opportunities with your friends. Do not only be a friend that shares memes and funny videos. A country is giving, or a school is giving scholarship in this area. Share with that friend. Share valuable content that people can learn from. And lastly, I would say that you don't have to have tens of close friends. If you have 5, 3, 2, just even one friend that has your back, the friend that means well for you, the friend that is closer than a brother, that is fine. That is fine. Treasure that friendship. giving all that you can, be supportive, be a backbone to this person, pray for this person, and yeah, wish them well, and your friendship will foster. So those who have let you go in the past, that is fine, move on. They have also moved on. Friendships generally are hard. I've heard the two local solutions say this before. Friendships are hard for ladies, amongst ladies, and especially after school. They're not so easy to handle. So you're not the only person that is on this boat. We are not. So yeah, the ones you have, just treasure them, try to stay with them, and be a good person to them. If this video blessed you, please give it a thumbs up, share with someone. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the video, and I hope that you will share it with someone. Thank you for watching to this point, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.